Hey, what's up everybody? Don here, and I just want to make a short video on another new bike I just picked up. It is a 2008 YZ125. Um, so I went back to a smaller bike and a two-stroke again. And I mean, it needs a couple little things. It needs a new shock, because if I go like this, you can tell it's sitting pretty low right now. And if I, like, you can tell it's supposed to be up like that more, you know. Uh, yeah, it's really clean. This bike is clean as fuck. Aluminum frame, so it's really light. We got a new chain. This one's got a kickstand, which I like. Little nubby kick or shifter. Then we got the little nubby kicker to go with it, real tiny, which I don't really like. I'll probably end up changing it. But yeah, this bike is very clean, all new plastic and everything. Barely any dents in the stock pipe. I mean, there's a couple little dings, but it's a 2008. Usually those pipes are fucking destroyed. Like I see bikes and that pipe is usually the first thing that's all fucked, because you know they hit the ground, dumper on that side, big dent in here, shit. But yeah, just want to make a short video on it. I traded my YZ426F, and as you know, that was a 2000. So we got a little newer bike here, 8 years newer, 2008. Starts really good, runs, it fucking goes. This is the newest 125 I've ever ridden, and it makes me love 125s again, because my Suzuki was older, and it was, I mean, you know how those older machines are. They're kind of just more rowdy, and they don't feel as smooth and as good as this new bike. This thing feels smooth, it runs smooth. Usually I'm used to like really choppy two strokes, and that fucker goes. This thing, yeah, it has the power and the power band and everything, but it just rolls smoother, rides smoother. The frame is extremely light compared to my other bikes. The YZ426F was a heavy motherfucker, especially when it was full of gas with that steel frame. Oh yeah, that thing was heavy as hell. It needs a new back tire, kind of like all my bikes I've been picking up. You can tell I ripped her around a little bit. Needs that shock, couple things. You know, I could use a nut on there, little shit like that, and just go around, put some matching bolts in here and shit today. But yeah, it's a really clean bike, and I guess I'll start it up for you guys here real soon. One more good look at it. Alright, hopefully you guys can see everything okay. But yeah, you can tell I'm a little shorter guy, and it's sitting about to my hip right here. So you can definitely tell the shock needs to be replaced. It's toast. You'll see when I sit on it here real quick. I'll take it off the kick-up stand. And, like, look at that. Woo, she's fried. She's fried, boys. But yeah, I guess I'll start her up real quick for you. Probably don't even need a choker. I just had it running probably about 10 minutes ago, and my dad took it for a little ride around the yard. Nothing crazy, so it's, I mean, it's warm, I guess. But yeah, and it starts so easy. So here she is running. It sounds really good. It starts very easy, which I thought at first might be an issue with low compression, but I found out that these new 125s just start really fucking easy, and I was used to that big ass 450. That thing was a kind of a bitch to start until you got used to it. So yeah, this bike is really easy to kick over compared to that big ass 450 or 426. And it runs real good. It's quiet. I really like the new stock exhausts. They look good and they sound good. Yeah. But that's about it. Just thought I'd, show the channel real quick. Every new bike I get, or new vehicle, or new anything, I'll be posting on the channel. It's just kind of like to look at how I upgraded over time type shit. So yeah, that's about it, you know. I really like this chain that's on there. They must have just put this on there before I got it. Real clean chain. And the bike that I traded them, that 426, that thing needed a chain real soon. It was rusty. I was gonna buy a chain. I wasn't even gonna ride it until I got the new chain, because I was always worried about if that chain snaps and fucking whips a hole right through the goddamn block. Oh shit, that would suck. My friend Cody, he did that with a little Honda 3-wheeler he had. The chain got locked up and it snapped, and thankfully it didn't hit his fucking leg, but it smacked a big hole right in the engine. It's a Honda, so it still runs, but I wouldn't take that thing riding, because Lil Rock gets up in there, that engine is toast, and he wants to sell it. 50 bucks, I might pick it up, show the channel, who knows, it's 50 bucks, might as fucking well. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll be seeing you guys later then.